Hi, I'm Joachim for Statistics Globe, and in this video I'll explain how to read all Excel sheets of an Excel file into R. In the video I'm going to show you an example, and this example is based on the Excel file that we can create with lines 2 to 7 of the code. So in lines 2 and 3 of the code I'm first installing and loading the xlsx package. I have installed this package already, so for that reason I'm just going to load it with line 3 of the code. And after running these lines of code, we can create an Excel file on the desktop of our computer using the readxl function, as you can see in lines 5 to 7 of the code. So if you run these lines of code, a new Excel file is created on the desktop of our computer, which is called data.all. And we can have a look at this Excel file by opening the file, and then you can see that we have created a new Excel file with 3 sheets called sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. So let's assume that we want to read all of these Excel files into R. Then we can use the functions of the readxl package. And in order to use the functions of the readxl package, we first need to install and load the package, as you can see in lines 9 and 10 of the code. I have installed this package as well, so for that reason I'm just going to load it with line 10 of the code. And after running this line of code, we can use the functions of the readxl package, such as xlsx. So if you run line 12 of the code, a new data object appears at the top right of RStudio, which is called sheetNames. And if we print this data object to the RStudio console by running line 13 of the code, you can see that we have created a vector of character strings, and these character strings represent the names of the sheets in our Excel file. In the next step, we can use this vector of sheet names to read our sheets into R, as you can see in lines 15 and 16 of the code. And in these lines of code, I'm using a combination of the lapply function with a user-defined function. And within this user-defined function, I'm using the as.data.frame function and the readxl function, which is provided by the readxl package. So if you run these lines of code, a new list object is appearing at the top right of RStudio, which is called list_all. This list already contains all of our data. However, it also makes sense to rename the list elements of our list by the sheet names of our Excel file. And this is what we are doing with line 18 of the code. So after running this line of code, the names of the list elements in our list are updated. So finally, we can have a look at the data that we have just imported into R by running lines 20 to 24 of the code. So in line 20 of the code, I'm first having a look at the first list element of our list, which is called sheet 1. So if you run line 20 of the code, you can see that we have imported the first sheet of our Excel file as first list element of our list. And we can do the same by running line 22 of the code to see the second list element or the second sheet of our Excel file in R. And we can run line 24 of the code to see the last list element, the third sheet of our Excel file at the bottom in the RStudio console. So in this video, I have explained how to read all worksheets of an Excel file into the R programming language. However, in case you want to learn more on this topic, you could check out my homepage, statisticsglobe.com, because on the homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the R programming code of this video in some more detail, and I will put a link to this tutorial into the description of the video. Furthermore, if you have liked the video, I would be very happy if you leave me some positive feedback in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notifications in future when I'm releasing new videos to the channel. That's it for this video. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye bye.